one.
Let it rip!
Really? Alright, what's up YouTube? Hudson Man 2 here, and today I've got my buddies here. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my friends.
Yo, fellow gamers and duelists, what's shaking? It's line 346!
Everybody, it's MLB11XNC22. How you doing?
And it's that time again, isn't it, my friends?
Yep.
It's
Guys,
it's
I
BANLIST
just have
time.
one question though. Why do we have to get the list on the worst day ever?
Well, hey, it's the best list ever, though, right?
Yeah.
Well-
But why did it have to be on Friday the 13th?
Mhm.
Cue ominous music.
I don't have ominous music. All I have is Power Ranger themes. I'm sorry.
Well, why don't we just get down to business and say, finally!
But we'll get to that in a few minutes. So, let's start with our first card on the list, which is Dragon Ravine. What are you guys' thoughts?
Why?
I hate to say it, Konami, I'm disappointed. You really messed up.
But you know what's kind of bad about Ravine going?
What?
In Battle Pack 2, Round 2, they're gonna have the Dragunity Knight reprint, right?
Well, it's worthless now.
Well, it's good for collectors and those who want to run a variant of the deck.
Well, yeah, I know that, but the thing is, there's no way you can use Dragoonities unless you try to root Golberic somehow.
True. Really, the banning doesn't hurt me. I'm guessing Brian's deck got hurt.
Oh, you have no idea.
Aw.
When I saw that, oh god, shit hit the fan. I was not a happy camper.
Brian, this is your time now. What do you got to say to Konami?
Konami! What are you smoking? You want a piece of collection biscuit with hot sauce? You happy?
I like that. That was nice.
You knew that was coming sooner or later.
I should know when we do a rant, Uncle's gonna come. Uncle loves to rant, right?
Yep.
Alright. Next we've got Return from the Different Dimension.
Praise the Lord. No more stupid OTK FTKs. Goodbye. See you later.
Well,
Peace!
the only thing that really annoys me about this, because at one point in time I was tempted to run Return from the Different Dimension in my Photon deck.
Really?
Because at one point in time I wanted to turn it into a DD Photon deck.
Well, I hate to say it.
It's
Dimension
definitely
deck.
mine now.
I hate to say it, but Dimension decks have left the building.
Hey, well, technically now my Photon deck's just a Blue Eyes Photon deck. So,
Well, yeah.
but any final thoughts before we move on, guys?
Nope.
Not really.
Okay, now this one is just too hilarious.
And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to quote somebody.
Do it.
With self-destruct button, in a way, it's sort of like in the words of the great Sugar Conroy.
Do it.
What the heck, boom!
But, I mean, that's kind of weird that got banned, to be honest.
I know why. I exactly know why, because there was some stupid self-destruct button final countdown bullshit going on. And the thing about self-destruct button, it's a troll card, and it would troll people all the time. And self-destruct button decks, here's the thing. If they were about to lose, they would take you down with them.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. I do not like decks that troll people. Never have, never will.
Right.
And that also leads to the next one, which is the Sixth Sense Trap card.
Thank you, Konami. You have officially banned the most powerfulest Yu-Gi-Oh card in existence.
Well, the only reason they actually released it in Joey's World so people could have one format just to play around with it.
Yup.
because we all knew it was going to get hit this ban list anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Obvious ban is very obvious, right?
Yep.
So here we go. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna kind of mess with the list for this next one, right?
Can I say? Can I say what I was about to say earlier? Now, Robert.
Please
Go
do.
ahead.
Finally, the Dragon Rulers are dead.
Yep. Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders. Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. Tidal, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls are gone.
Thank the Lord.
A deck that has destroyed all creativity of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is finally dead. But I still would think some guy out there is going to figure out how to make another one, to be honest.
No, not this time. I do not see this thing coming back.
Either.
I'm sorry, but
Now they can all... But you know what I still say we need for the Elemental Dragons?
What?
To be honest, I still say we need a dark and a light.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Just an opinion of mine, because
I know.
I'd like a baby and an adult in my photon deck just for the light type value. All right.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep. And now,
Speaking of things coming back, we got someone back on the list that's been forbidden for God knows how long.
well, hey, we skipped Debris though.
Good
Yeah,
point.
Debris Drag. Yeah, let me take this one. The thing is, Debris Dragon going to one. Thank the Lord, because there's new plant support that this thing could abuse and potentially go into shooting Quasar like it used to back in the good old Plant Engine days. Which this thing it was part of the original Plant Engine that abused Trishula, Brionic, Quasar, you name it. But
Stardust.
yeah, that too. But yeah, the thing is, thank goodness, Debris Dragon goes at one. But the thing is, another plant monster has pretty much gone up. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, but I mean, with the new plant support, you would think that Debris wouldn't get hit at the same time, with Stardust getting the reprint and Tuning getting the reprint as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, that's like strange right there.
I thought Debris would stay there, maybe stay at what his current one was, to give people more of a reason to buy the special edition, to promote it.
Pretty much.
But that kind of makes no business sense to get rid of Debris right when you release the list on the same day you release the special edition. Right?
Uh-huh.
So now we're gonna get to one Brian is really excited about. Go ahead, Brian.
Thank you, Konami, for bringing back Magician of Faith after she has been banned for who knows how long.
I think, what, is it going on 10 years now she's been banned?
Yep.
Something like that.
If I remember correctly, she was banned several years ago. So she's been on a ban list for a very long time.
Just like Chaos now, right?
I think she's been on the ban list ever since she got banned right around the time, I believe, of the Cyberstein FTK, I believe.
Yeah. But we all but at the end, well, I guess we can talk about cards we wish would come back and wish we would have got hit, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you, Konami, for bringing back an old school card that needs to see the light of day after all this time.
No pun intended, since she is a light attribute monster.
Alright, now we've got Divine Wind of Mist Valley, another thing that hurt the Dragon Rulers, right?
Yeah, well, no. This one has something to do with Robert. Here's something you didn't know, Robert. The reason why this card was limited is that there's a few FTKs involved with this card, Jin XL Everman, and from what I've heard, Harpy decks.
A little bit late to ban it now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, next, well, hold on. I do have one thing I do want to do before we actually say this next card. All right, guys.
Yeah, what's up?
Give me a minute, okay?
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
You should know me by now.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna get a visit from his alter ego?
No.
No.
I know
I'm doing
exactly.
so much. I'm doing it so much worse, to be honest. Here we go. Ready?
As will ever be.
Obviousness is obvious now. The card we have,
Nice!
guys. It is the final countdown is now over.
Man, I'm such an idiot. I should have realized.
But in all honesty, it is gone now. We don't have final countdown.
Yeah. You wanna know what that means?
No more troll games.
No. The final countdown being gone, that means no more
But now people can't make jokes about it being the final countdown. This is
Yeah.
very sad.
To me, it's not. I'm happy to see that deck gone. That's one of my deck's mortal enemies, and a certain somebody used to run it.
I was tempted.
Yeah, I did.
I was tempted at one point to build the deck, but I was like, nah.
I hate to say it, Brian. I will not forgive you for running that deck.
Troll.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
At every point in time, everybody's ran at least one troll deck.
Yep.
Whether I mean, for example, Ricky, in a way, Light Swarms is like because, like with the milling and everything.
Well, the thing is, my real troll deck was running Macior FTK on Yugo Pro.
Oh, true. Alright, next we've got Sacred Sword of the Seven Stars.
Yep, the Dragon Ruler's main draw power card eliminated.
So
And as I said in our last video, you suppose that's related to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars?
maybe. I think this list was more or less just trying to kill off the Dragon Rulers.
That's what I was thinking.
You and me both.
But the only thing that really annoys me about that, that they did that was because it's poor business planning.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just released Redox and Tempest's 10s, so why ban them right out? I mean, here's what one of the list predictions I heard was that Blaster and Tidal were gonna go to 2 or 1, and Tempest and Redox were gonna go to 2, just so they could sell the 10s.
Huh.
I mean, that would make more business sense, right?
Yeah.
Next up, a card that needed to be limited. Spellbook of Fate.
A lot of people were hoping Blue Boy was gonna get limited. You know that?
No. A lot of people also said Spellbook of Secrets should come, but this card was the main culprit because, get this card succeeded Spellbook of Judgment. It was worse than Spellbook of Judgment because the thing about Spellbook of Fate is that it could solve every problem in the game, and also you could recycle it.
Well, hey, with Magician of Faith back, that would definitely be a problem.
Oh, well, really, not really. I mean, Spellbook of Fate to 1, you're not going to be seeing it in Prophecy decks that much now.
Yep. Okay, next...
Now, shall we go to semi-limited and tell the fans who else came back?
Well,
Yeah.
That's a hopeful... I'm hoping with Chaos Sorcerer now at 2, that what's it called? Chaos Dragons will come back.
Oh, I know it is. I know damn well it is.
So
What makes you say that?
Well, they released that new Chaos Dragon support in Shadow Specters.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's So, yeah, new support. There's a light dragon and there's a dark dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And within those light and dark dragons, there's multiple forms of them too. So, all right, sorry about that, guys. With the new recording software I'm using, which is a little bit more reliable than Hypercam. There will be a lot more jump cuts because this can only record 15 minutes of video and audio, unless I'm in game mode, which can record a lot more. So,
Okay, so as you're saying about Chaos Sorcerer, yes, Chaos Dragons are back.
now all we need is the true Lord of the Chaos. If Chaos Emperor comes back, that's definitely going to make Chaos Dragons. Oh,
Yeah, but I highly doubt he's going to show up because a lot of things would need to be hit in order for him to come back.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing we talked about in the last BANLIST RANT, where we talked about the new format change.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's going to be 3 ban lists a year now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with that, there's more time for experimentation. So say if they wanted to do that, they could experiment with unbanning him. And then reban him the next format just to conclude the experiment.
Uh-huh. Okay, so next up, Lone Fire Blossom.
Yay, more points for
The thing is, the originator of the plane engine is back at 2. Well, goody.
Well,
Looks like
we're going to see some older decks back, so that's good, right?
Yeah, I know a few plant decks that are gonna have the new archetype. We're gonna see zombie plants, lightsworn plants. We're gonna see synchro plant decks.
Well, the Lightsworn plants will be more fueled with the new Lightsworn support coming.
Oh yeah, which that's pretty interesting too.
Okay, now we're on to the unlimited cards and
Now on to the stuff the people want to hear. The hints that Konami made. Localized zombie apocalypse, haunted office building, and Battery Man Rebellion release. Battery Man Rebellion release not true. I don't know why they said that.
But so we will be doing Archlord Christia. Now,
Well, the thing is, really, I mean, most Agent decks and Fairy decks are only playing 1 or 2 of her. I don't think 3 of them is gonna change anything.
They just did that again, experimental procedures with the new format change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Now
Mizuki.
for the next 2. Now these 2 really disturb me a lot.
Mizuki and Plague Spreader Zombie.
Oh my gosh.
Well, zombies are coming back. Yay.
Oh, they're back all right with the Pump Princess thing that my friend Jonathan said. Good grief.
Oh God, that thing is a freaking nightmare.
Tell Robert.
Isn't that why they released the new vampire support to boost with that too? Really now?
It's to go with this type of zombie deck, man. When that Pump Princess hits the field, you need to run.
Wait, Pump Princess, the Princess of Ghosts?
Princess of
The common
Yes.
from Shadow Specters?
Yes.
Hmm?
It has the potential to FTK.
Does it?
Yes.
So a common...
Think about it.
so-
Think about it. That thing gains a counter during each standby phase, and for each counter that sucker has on it, most of your opponent's monsters are going to lose 100 attack for each counter on the Pump Princess. And what's worse is that it gets its effect when it's sent to the spell and trap card zone. Am I right, Brian?
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't know.
Yeah, you know. So prepare for the apocalypse.
But
Because zombies are about to become tier 1.
Yay for the zombie apocalypse.
And also, guess what? You know what that Pump Princess also did?
What?
It made Utopia decks busted. Because it's able to go with them as well.
Yeah. But, so, I guess everybody right. A zombie apocalypse is coming, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, and you know I don't mean a Yu-Gi-Oh zombie apocalypse, right?
Very funny, Robert.
I got the jokes.
Very funny.
Yep.
Okay,
TG
let's
Striker.
TG's. I'm actually wanting to see these TG decks in action again. I saw how they worked in 5Ds, so why not see them here?
Yeah.
Because how long has it been since we've seen a powerful TG deck? It's been a while.
Forever.
Well, it wasn't one of their I can't remember because it's been a while. Was Dark Strike Fighter one of theirs or no?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, no. Hyper Librarian was one of their guys.
Oh yeah.
He was one of their good ones. That's why he got reprinted, right?
And that's why he's on the ban list as well because of how powerful he is.
Yep. So now let's get to the little lady everyone loves.
Welcome back, Tour Guide.
She still
Finally, that thing is back at free.
She still misses her plushie.
Oh gosh.
I'm popping jokes left and right tonight.
I'm about to die right now.
And this is something my viewers normally don't get to hear me do is pop jokes off.
Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Now, okay. The jokes are over.
for now.
And the game's over. Really, the jokes in the games are over. The next two cards are gonna piss everybody off.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, me, Brian, and Jonathan talked about these two decks earlier. I hate to say it, but they just opened the floodgates to a whole bunch of shenanigans.
But I like Constellars.
Here's the thing, Mr. Pratame. Very funny, Brian. Okay, Mr. M7 is what I'm going to call him. There you go. The thing is,
Hitter
why the heck did you put this thing at free? Do you even know exactly what you did, Konami? You just gave them the most broken card back. And get this, here's what you guys didn't know. Now that he's at free, guess what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Gishki hand loop.
But to be in all honesty, I do love Constellars. They got an amazing artwork going for them.
Oh, I know.
That's what makes that's why I wanted to build the deck in the first place, just because I love their artwork and I like light type decks.
But here's the thing. Now you need to stay away from the Gishkis or else they're going to loop your hand all over the place now. Yeah. They're going to loop your hand. Trust me. It's going to happen.
Alright,
So next up, the final card, and this one I'm pissed off about. Why did you, Konami? Yeah. Why did you put Tenki to free? Do you understand what you just did? You just gave. Okay, hold on, guys. You just gave a whole bunch of Beast Warrior decks so much support it's not even funny from one little card.
Well, wouldn't that help Gladiator Beasts or no?
It would, yes. I'm not. It's not the Gladiator Beasts I'm worried about. It's these decks. I'm gonna Constellars, Fire Frickin' Kings,
Fire Fist,
Fire Fists. These three decks are what I'm worried about. Because with free Tinky, and since Fire King, Wrong is a Beast Warrior, he can.
Yes, he is. He is a Beast Warrior.
Yeah, he can abuse Tinky. Because when you play Tinky,
I should check to see if I have this.
Yeah, you can add activation Tinky from your. When you activate Tinky, you can add a Beast Warrior from your deck to your hand, which includes pretty much Barong, LaGlory for Gladiator Beast. Speaking of Gladiator Beast, where is my second bestiary at?
So that's what we're going to get to now. Now we're going to talk about what cards we wish would have gotten hit, which cards we wish were unlimited, limited, or semi-limited on the
Okay.
list.
The thing is, Konami, this list is so much better than the last one. I thank you for your hard work. But the thing is, Konami, you had the right idea. You had the right idea. But you were a little off track.
So, but a card all three of us know what card I wanted back, right?
Give him a reminder.
I want my buddy back. I want Avion's brother back. I want my Stratus.
Yeah, Stratus.
Yes, we all want that back.
We
Yeah.
all miss our little buddy.
The thing is, guys, you failed once again. But the thing is, with Magician of Fate, guys, you both gotta realize
that was
now-
a step in the right direction.
it was. The thing is, I said this to Brian and Jonathan. Magician of Faith is Stratos' replacement.
So get rid of one broken card and put another one back in its place,
Correct.
just to keep
'Cause,
the
I
game
mean-
balance.
Because, I mean, think of this. Flip Magician of Faith, we can get Rhoda, E-Call, Our Righteous Justice back from our graveyards.
Don't forget Polly.
Yeah, and Super Poly.
Wait.
Polly want to fuse? Polly want to fuse?
Oh my god. But here's what I'm thinking. If Stratos were to come back, they would need to do one of two things. I told Brian this. Either A, semi-limit Miracle Fusion, or B, limit Super Poly.
Another thing I want, let me see. I'm trying to think. What else? There were cards.
Sandan.
They're not gonna. Well, long as TG's at
Oh no,
Three.
no.
long as she's at 3, he ain't coming back.
Yeah, I know that for sure. But I know one thing we want back. Where is Premature Burial?
Well, they got rid of Reborn, and now the only card we have now to revive is Call.
This is what Jonathan was thinking. Put Call the Haunted to 2 and bring back Premature Burial. That's a good suggestion.
Let me see what else.
Bring back Heavy Storm, Semi-Limit MST.
Maybe. But I think that's all we really have to say about it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So here's a summary. Dragon's dead. Stratos is still dead, which is very sad. And Troll decks are for now dead.
Oh, trust me, I think they're permanently dead. If they wanted a Christmas present, they sure got one, did they, Brian?
Yeah, they did.
So, final countdown and self-destruct button. I got 2 words for you. Screw you.
So, alright guys, I think we're done here for this ban list. Leave what you think about this list. Tell us what you would want off. Tell us what everything you want to tell us about the ban list. Even if you didn't like what we have to say, if you've got arguments, we'd love to hear that too, right guys?
Yeah.
I mean, we're ranting and everything, we're talking, but we really just want to know what
This
you
is
got.
just our opinions.
But
Yeah.
guys, I have a little bit of advice for you. If you do not want to run into the upcoming zombie apocalypse, I suggest you get your shadow imprisoning mirrors ready to go because you're going to need them.
Alright guys, I think we should go now because we've done
Yep.
what we need to. Alright. Who
oh,
wants
oh,
to lead us out?
I do.
Go ahead.
And as always, this is MLB 11XNC22.
Let's not forget Line 346 wishing you all a fond farewell, happy gaming, and best of luck in all your duels.
And me, the host, Hudson Man 2.
And we will see you all later.
See you guys.
Peace!